back and let's jump into this matchup. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second map of the Team Dignitas Code for Charity Cup final, where we'll be seeing TeamESPC take it on against Authority Gaming. And as I said, is the second map. The first map was won by Authority Gaming. It took a 13-11, really bringing it down to the wire. Now into this matchup. Quick little roster rundown. If you did forget, TeamESPC, we have Fake, Plan, Sluix, Saruz, and Apaski. For Authority Gaming, we have Gladi, Neva, CDE, Blade, and Jenny. And with that, we will see a very slow start. No one dropping here in the early seconds of the round. No early nades coming out. Sluix taking out Blade for the first frag of the second map. And the rest of the time, it is going pretty slow. Extremely slow play from both of these guys. They're playing it extremely seriously. Jenny taking out Napaski, evening out the team numbers once again. Coming up from Replan, it doesn't connect with anyone. Oh, and Sluix has someone standing right above him, but he isn't able to see that on his screen. And we also see Sluix actually taking out Jenny here as Jenny tries to push down the stairs. Sluix carries on his little rampage towards his B side. He is pushing towards spawn. He needs to look over to his right. Doesn't look enough. There's a player there, and neither nearly messes that one up. And, you know, down to two players. Replan heavily tagged up. Does go for the bomb pond as the smoke drops down. Saruz comes in for the cover. Great teamwork as there's just Gladi left. And the bomb timer starts ticking away. Gladi, not really in the greatest of positions. The bomb has been planted for a position that can be covered from pretty much anywhere. So even if he does down, he'll be able to get the bomb defused. And Saruz lands the SMG frag there onto Gladi. First round going in favor of TeamESPC. And they took it extremely comfortably. Now, spraying towards that lane side, seeing if we can catch anyone that runs out of there. Fake takes out CDE. TeamESPC looking strong. They push to the A side. Saruz takes out one. Gladi with a reply. Saruz with another. And the round going by a lot quicker as they do actually moving onto this bomb site. They're all going to go for the plant here. Saruz just running to go pick up the bomb. Blade over towards that spawn side. Well, neither has thrown the nade up towards that bomb. Does actually take out Saruz. Saruz, of course, not expecting it from the side. Replan does actually get tagged up there by neither shot. And Replan trying to land the shot there onto neither. Both of them missing at the moment. His Blade has gone down. There's a play towards front A. Fake takes him out. And it will be a 2-0 scoreline. As TeamESPC grab another. And Authority Gaming not really even showing some sign of defense at the moment. They're just kind of, you know, allowing TeamESPC to get into their bomb site. They're trying to hold it off, and they're losing players, but they're not reinforcing it when the play does go down. And TeamESPC actually starting off a little bit worse for wear this round. Sluix and Saruz both going down. Very heavily tanked up as SMG spray does come out. Then Apaski gets taken out there by Neither Scope. And now TeamESP fight back. Fake and Replan both grabbing frags. It's a 2-on-3 with a situation that's still completely manageable. Fake pushing up towards front A. There's a player on towards the back of this A bomb site. And Neither falling back towards double palm. And we do actually have Jenny with an AK. And he's just sitting there scanning left to right casually. And it seems like there's no worries from him at the moment. Blade covering this B side, making sure that no one gets in there. Fake's moving over towards double palm. And I think they're going to try and go for their B rotate. But unlucky for them is the fact that two Authority Gaming players are sitting on or in this little corner area. Now, It is all down to Fake, and if he's got a bad situation on his hands, will be taken out by Blade on the end. And it'll be 2-1, Authority Gaming grabbing their first round. Watching over, he has neither seeing if he can grab any of these opening franks. Does actually spot Replan, unable to hit it. Does hit the shot into Napansky though. Replan carries on running, rushing towards his A side, and finds or sees 3 players in his scope, but unable to hit anything. Neither lands the shot, and that's the quickest round I've ever seen in my life. Holy something. That was actually just incredible. That was amazing. Either way, we'll see neither here starting off as takes out Replan. That's a good start for the Authority Gaming side, taking out TeamESPC's arguably best player currently have. Blade taking out Sluix. Authority Gaming looking a lot stronger this round. It seems they just needed the first 2 rounds to kind of wake up and understand what's going on. Taking it slow. He's just sitting in this cafe waiting for someone to come around this corner while CDE is trying to scan towards that cafe side. Yet to find a player. It seems that TeamESPC, the team that's a man down at the moment, really seem undecisive about where they're going. Bank using his grenade towards that bin side and does actually tag up CDE, but that of course is going to be brushed off his shoulder as soon as he regens his health. So he's pushing in towards A. Jenny's still in this cafe side. And if he looks to his right, he'll find 2 players. He finds all 3. He takes out 1, tags up the other 2. And Gladdy comes around the corner now, along with CDE, working together to shut down the rest of TeamESPC. And we'll be seeing a 3-2 scoreline. Soru's pushing up here on the front. Looks like he hit the top of that wall. Not sure why. He wasn't able to get more distance on his grenade, but either way, he's going to be pushing towards front A, waiting for nades to come out. He wants to move out towards that front A, and there's actually no one in A from the Authority Gaming side. They could just push into this bomb site and plant the bomb. And of course, they know now about the player that sits in that little corner on the back of A, so they will be looking up for grenades. And of course there they draw out one of the first nades. They're still watching their. CDE takes out Sluix, and that's the man on the bomb down. And you'd think that they'll be able to watch up for the nades at the moment. Basket dodges another nade. And Fake on their bomb. Jenny takes out Fake. It's a 3-on-3 at the moment. And with more fighting towards the front of A here. Saruj runs out of ammo, pulls out his deagle, doesn't land anything. Jenny gets the better of him. And now it's all down to Replan and Napansky. They're not spotting a player yet. Replan takes out neither. And he knows there's another 2 players coming out of here. And Blade does actually land the shot there onto Replan. It's all down to Napansky. And he's stuck behind a barrel at the moment. We'll see the 2 players surrounding him any second. There's only 18 seconds left on the clock. So they've got to do something now. And Napansky lands the shot down to Gianni. Napansky needs to repeat here. There's only 12 seconds left on the clock. He needs to land the frag now and still go for that defuse. But no, Napansky with that USP shuts him down. Takes it to 3-3. And now it's going to be a 3... Yeah, as I said, 3-3 score. And it's going to be all even once again. Looking up at the scoreboard, nothing too special at the moment either. On top of 8 franks. Or Fake up for his team on 6 franks. No opening frags here. Just need the scopes onto that cafe side. Replan's about to pop in there. Can we see some scope action? No, we won't. Both of them all running away. No doubt we'll be seeing some nades come out here as Gladdy grabs himself a +10. Soruz and Napansky both dropping. But the bomb is down. That TeamESPC wanted at that point in time, although with 4 players still left standing for AG, it's going to be a struggle for TeamESPC to hold on to this one, as we did see that Replan is completely flashed up. He does, oh sorry, Sluix takes out one. Blade takes him out though. It's a 1-on-2. This is the exact same situation as last round. Replan takes out neither, and there's 10 seconds left. Once again, we'll see the time run out. Blade lands a shot into Replan. There's no time to defuse, and 2 in a row. It's just going to be, oh man. I'd be slightly upset if that happened to me. Like, I can understand for your team it happening once, but twice. But then again, you know, Authority Gaming aren't actually putting any players into A. It's the second run they haven't done it now, and it's the second run they paid for it. So hopefully this round they will learn a bit. Let's have a look here. Will they put anyone into A? They do actually have a single player in A. And that was in the form of Gladdy, who quickly gets taken out as he had an AK. Nothing really good for close range. Jenny takes out Saruz, but he's quickly shut down as well. And we'll see a 3-on-4 situation develop here.
Explosives planted.
That a 2-on-4. TeamESPC taking this A site stronger and stronger each round. Replan scoping on that bins area, has spotted a player. Does land the shot there onto CDE. Blade's your last man standing. He's over there towards that B site, or towards Double Palms area. He will be shut down by Replan scope. That's going to be 5-3. 2-round advantage in favor of TeamESPC at the moment, as they do grab the lead. And the scores, or per kill scores, is nearly duplicate. Literally duplicate. Basket pushing in front A. Will we actually have some defense on the side? Yes, we do. We have got Gladdy in there. Jenny takes out Saruz, but Gladdy's once again shut down very quickly. Napaski onto Jenny, and we have a completely open A site. TeamESPC is going to roll in here once again, get this bomb down. With a lot of contention as neither lands that nade onto the bomb planter. Replan takes out Blade. And now it's once again on the shoulders of Authority Gaming to bring him back to a level playing situation. The bomb does go down. It's a 1 versus 2. And CDE is trying to use his Deagle, but Napaski shuts him down with his AK. Takes it to 6-3. And we'll have a 3-round difference. Taking a look over here at the scoreboards. Still nothing too special show up. We will just see the kill spread growing a little bit for each side as the rounds progress onwards, but nothing too special. Gladdy pushing towards front A. Is he going to be going over? No, he's not. He's going to sit back instead. Wait for that little bit later gameplay to make that. 3 plays from ESPC dropping as Blade just goes on a decimation streak. Denies any access of this B bomb site. Saruz takes out Gladdy. Now Blade is on call to rotate all the way back. Napaski pushing down towards Link. There's a player in this flower side, and if you wait just a little bit longer, oh, and his timing is incredibly unlucky. As Anti lifts away, Blade peeks around the corner and shuts him down. It's now all down to Saruz as he's in A and does not have the bomb with him. The bomb's all the way over at B Link. He's got to cross the sights of 3 players to get there. Spot CDE, lands a couple of shots. Won't be able to finish him off though. And we'll see Blade watching this front A. He's going to wait for any peeking he can find. And he does actually grab Saruz. And I believe that's 4 frags for Blade that round. Taking it to 10 frags for him in total. Coming up big for his team really. Let's pop over here to neither. Can he get something? No, misses the jump onto that scope area, so he won't be able to get that early coverage out. Getting out from Replan. Saruz takes out Jani. A late nade from Blade does its good as Replan drops though. Now Gladdy needs to push it onto this statue area. Can he get anything? Napaski takes out 2. Can Blade grab himself 2? Yes, he can. But does get shut down in the back in the end. It's all done Saruz versus neither. These guys are a wall of other. And of course now Saruz made some noise, and neither will get that frag and bring it back to 6-5. Only 1 round difference between these two. AG grabbing these last 2 frags in style, or last 2 rounds in style, doing really well for their team. Alright, let's check. Neither does actually land the jump this time. We'll be able to get up on that wall. Does he spot anything across him though? No. Fake takes out CDE though. We'll try and pop this nade out towards that front A side. He's spot anything late moving on in the street? No, he doesn't. Replan is towards the back of Cafe, so there's no way that neither and Replan will meet up with each other at any point in time right now. Pasky pushing up towards his B side. Replan takes out neither. Replan really coming out on top here with these scope battles. Pasky trying to play it slow. They're trying to find out what's going on with the enemy at the moment. It doesn't seem like they're too sure where the other players are. As we have a look here at the overlay, we can see that there's one towards double palms in A, behind the bin at B. And who's that going to be? It is going to be Blade. He's sitting tight here on B. He's going to be the B defense in case the team does come towards B. Well, I think his opportunities would be better if he had to stack them. Instead, he's going out for the full-out lean to make sure that he does catch these two players if they move in, but they're nowhere near that site, and they will be on A, actually. Gladdy, having heard them, he's going to call his teammate across. And Gladdy does stand up, and unfortunately, there's fakes, aim sights directed straight at him. Blade is like last man standing in a 1 versus 2.
Explosives planted.
Has made some reasonable ground into the site. Got someone there towards that single palms area. It's going to be Fake, but Fake's not going to stand up. He knows he has no reason to, especially with his teammate off to his side. His teammate will be able to call any movement that he does. Running around the corner thinking there's someone off to his left, but no, he's off to the right, and Napaski grabs that frag. It's going to take it to a 7-5 halftime score, and looking at Team ESPC, Sluix is really the odd man out right now. 10, 10, 10, 10, 4. Pick it up, Sluix. You need to grab like an ace and then 1 frag. You've got this. Anyway, but the AG side looks a little bit more calm on those other things. 12, 11, 11, and 6, 6. Team ESPC currently on the better though, as they are 2 rounds ahead. And let's see if Riptank can grab any of these opening frags. He's going to go for it. No, he's not. He's going to go straight for the B peak with the smoke up there too. And is he going to be doing the jump? Yes, he is. Lands it first time. And I guess that's what you can expect from a player of his caliber. Lands the first shot there onto Blade. Has got the bomb. He's going to call that to his teammates. Is he going to be walking around here trying to find something in mid-shops? Of course, Authority Gaming are going to really set their focus on Replan now though, as he is in such a good position, but neither are on the ball there, scoping in where he thinks Replan would be, and he was right there. Napaski taking out Janny. Glady's going to be pushing up. He's got to be careful here. These 2 players are going to meet up. They're so close to each other. And Napaski predicting that Glady would push up, or that someone would push up on him. And it does actually grab their frag. Sluix is just around the corner of neither though. And he's got to be very careful. He's heard both of the players now. He takes up one, stands up, looks on statue, takes up the second one. Standard, calm, casual, and cool. As he grabs those 2 frags, takes his team to 5-8. And they're now 3 rounds in the lead. And look, very set on winning this one, of course. That'll mean they'll take it to a 3rd match. And, well, not a 3rd match, but a 3rd map. And I apologize. Terrible, it should fix itself in a moment. And we'll see Authority Gaming a little bit on the better foot here. Napaski evens that out. CDE breaking the team standings once again. And the ESPC are going to go for this plant. I'm going to see if they can get it down.
Explosives planted.
Actually extremely worried, looking up as he expects Replan to be there. And, well, he's got every right to do so as Replan once again goes for this jump, lands it without any problems. But CDE is sitting there in wait. Sluix takes him down. The bomb is down, of course. There's only 27 seconds left on the clock. Glady needs to not push in, but no, Blade's going to shut him down from the side. Take it to 6-8. And we'll see Authority Gaming trying to even it out once again. Let's see if Replan will be able to grab any of these opening frags. Will he be going for it? No, he seems to be loving this jump right now. And then spots that B side. Feels like deja vu, really. And easily gets up there, goes for the cafe cover, probably going to land a frag, spots the bomb, and then goes towards mid and get taken down. Oh, it does actually end up a little bit different this round. Throws a nade towards that bomb site, doesn't tag anything up though. And now he's watching towards that overlook side. No one there to meet his aim though. He's going to carry on covering the cafe side. Still nothing for him. Let's look over here a bit. We've got Namaski onto Jackie. Redplan, of course, on the top of the garage though, does get taken up by Redplan. It's a 2-1-3, and they have actually got the bomb with them. Either taking the run up as he tries to get onto that burn wall. Does what? He thought he got the player towards that double palm area. The problem is that Ruse is the one coming out of cafe and does shut him down. Gladius like the last man standing. 1 versus 3 gets tagged up from behind. Saruz is going to finish him off, and we're back to a 3-round deficit. And AG once again need to try and bring this one back. How able to take the first map? I wouldn't say convincingly, but they definitely, you know, they won it. So they know they have what it takes to beat TeamESPC. They've seen them string it all together. Things work out for them. Saruz taking out Jenny though. Redplan failing the jump. Oh no, Redplan. That's terrible. I will see CDE and Blade versus Napaski. Redplan, Sluix, Saruz, and Napaski again. It's not. Frame mode overlay is lying to me. It's fake. That's right.